Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as the Indians. I'm not even going to lie, I had a failed video, and in that video I learned many things. Number one, don't attack Persia. Number two, I put in the new expansion, which is called like Conquest of Paradise. It's mostly about the New World, but there are some things that are relevant here. For example, there's a new tab for the subjects. That has yet to go anywhere because we have yet to unpause. I'm going to unpause right in a second, but first I want to split you in half, send you there. Actually, I'll just have you sit there. I'm going to make you a... I do have the New World. Don't even fucking... Okay, unpaused so that I get colonial enthusiasm and a bunch of other shit. Another thing you need to know about the new expansion pack is that... we are trading in ivory. Is that the, oh my god. So much shit. Another thing you need to know about the expansion pack is that, colonies, now, when they're done, they automatically core themselves, which is incredibly useful. And honestly, I don't know why it wasn't like that before. So, let's just go ahead and head up the east coast of Africa, because now that this is a core, we can go ahead and grab a place here. Soon, actually, we'd be able to go over to the Americas, which is kind of funny. I'll just lose the prestige. Man, in the last episode, I mean, like, the one that failed, there was a lot of shit that happened, and all of it was bad, so I kind of was like, fuck it, I'll just redo the video. So, sorry if that kind of bothers you, but, literally every single random event I got, literally I had 7 random events in a row, and they were all fucking awful. I didn't want to deal with that anymore, and then I was like, oh, whatever, since I'm having such a bad time, I'll declare war on Persia. What's the worst that could happen? I died, so I'm gonna go ahead and just not do that. I have no colonists to send, so I'm going to wait for this to be done. I'm just going to have you sit there, I guess. And I'm going to continue to explore while I can. I thought that this was a Portuguese place, like on first looking at it. But unfortunately, I was wrong. What, like, on the map of the world, when I first saw the map of the world. Okay, my dude is starting to die, so I'm going to wait for... Oh, and he's no longer an explorer, so he's definitely going to fucking die. Unless I can make it back in time, but I really doubt that I can. Ooh, maybe. Maybe he can. You can make it, you can do it. Oh, something else that changed. Oh my god. Tax. Why the fuck not? Okay, I made it back. Just fucking sit there and relax. Okay. So this is going to be my new colony, but I'm also going to just go ahead and start exploring places around it. I'm going to increase my army maintenance before I do that, so that my dudes don't die. Something else that the expansion did, you'll be hearing me say that a lot, something else that the expansion did is make it so that you can't really sell your things to your places as easily as you would like. For example, let's see if I can actually sell them one of the ones that I have here. Oh, I can start annexing you. I'm going to do that, but as soon as I sell this province. Do you want it? Oh, he would actually buy it. For a mild sum of money. Okay, so essentially what I did was I, annex you and stop the relationship improvement. I conquered Qatar here, and then I tried to give it to Assam to make them a boomerang, and they didn't want it. They're like, no, I'm good. And I was like, no, you've never done that before. Like, occasionally they'll be like that, but only if they're, like, completely over or if it's an incredibly shitty location. But it has, like, the same religion except for that one place. So I'm not entirely sure why they decided, oh, I don't want it. It just seemed really out of place that they would do that. So I assume that that's a thing that they changed in the update, thus making it much more difficult to cheese out the game. Let's improve your relationships. And build some temples. Because my dudes are highly religious. What's a mission I could do? I could spread my culture to Dhaka. I'm going to do that. Because I need to change over... Very slowly, I'm going to be changing over the cultures. Because I've just been letting them sit. And I probably shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Let's start building this as a place that I will be in. A man I'll never be. Alright, I can sell you some money. That's not really the term. I'll send you some gifts. That will increase you by... I don't need that much. There we go. Now to start annexing you, and by the end of this episode, they should be fully annexed, which is incredibly nice. Because that's like 2 giant chunks of India. Oh, something else that they added in. They might have already had this, but I'm not entirely sure. So, if you click on this, you see a bunch of shit, and you can look at, like, you know, here's the diplomacy showing what people think of you, and these are all my vassals and such. You could click on Sphere of Influence. I'm not entirely sure what that even is. Colors the provinces which are owned by your vassals or owned by a country in a union with your country. Okay, yeah, so that's a little eh. But it can show you the region map mode, and therefore I can see what is in India and what is not. So, this is the region of India. Also, I can make sure that they do consider all of this Asia, so when I get to Australia eventually, it'll be like, yeah, that's Asia. It's Oceania, you butt munch. So yeah, I'm going to want to conquer the entirety of India. The only problem is, parts of that are owned by Persia. So, yay. Oh, Persia conquered a lot of Delhi just a second ago. That's a little worrisome. Well, Delhi is currently in a coalition against me, but no one else is in a coalition against me. I am only the target of a coalition of them. So can I conquer you? No, I'll break a truce. When will this truce expire? Very soon. So I'm going to do that. I could lose some legitimacy or some legitimacy. Some legitimacy! I'm going to conquer Delhi. And probably make them a vassal. We need as much help as we can against Persia. So, I'm going to... When these guys are done here, I'm going to send them back to... I'm going to send them back to India. And I'll leave these guys here, just so that I'll continue to colonize these places. Eventually I will do that. What's this? Oh, it's arid. Right, that's another thing they added, is these things here showing you, like, how badly the settlers will be affected. Because they don't like being in tropical locations, or arid locations, or tundra locations. So, it's just slower going when you do that kind of stuff. Gosh, everything is an important center of trade. There's a lot of really cool stuff here. Climate map mode, for example. Shows you all the arid locations, all the temperate locations, and then when you get up here, you get the Arctic locations. So yes, that's all nice and fine and dandy. Let's go ahead and close you out. Let's see here. What is something I can do while waiting? Oh, well, my truce should expire in a few months. I think I'm going to get another explorer. I'm going to wait for these colonists to go before I do that, though. Oh boy, I have 100% more goods produced in slavery. That's something I want. Okay, let's conquer Delhi. They're allied with the Mughals. Where the fuck are the Mughals? They will call upon the coalition member. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's saying, like, they will call upon all coalition members, which is just themselves. Where are the Mughals? Oh, I think they're, oh, yeah, I don't give a shit about them. Let's go ahead and declare war. Yeah, the Mughals did join, so good for them, I suppose. Okay, something else that I learned. This isn't actually about the expansion, but it's a part of the game itself. Is that you do not gain more, like, your sieges don't go faster the more dudes you have. So splitting them in half and, like, moving them about is a good idea. It does depend on how many cannons you have in your infantry, however. Also, never assault. Like, I've already basically said that assaulting is useless in this game, you'll just get yourself killed. But I learned why. You see this? This means that if the walls are breached, it will be less dangerous to assault them. However, you need to have, like, a lot more dudes than they do. So even then, it's still not a great idea. Because I've had, like, 10,000 dudes to 1,000, and the walls were breached, and I attacked, and I still fucking lost. So I was like, okay, fine, I am never assaulting again. That's insulting, if you ask me. We've won a siege. Move there. Because that'll bring up more cannons. I think. We can invest in new technology, some military technology. I will do that. But I will upgrade my cannons in a second. I guess build some more constables. Just a few more. Over here. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. How are my, ooh, I won that. How's my thing in Dhaka looking? What are you doing there? Ooh, Assam's getting its rump roasted, so I'm gonna have to go help them out. I guess because they left their, Okay, hold on. Can I even make you a vassal? I can. Alright, good. Next I'll have to make Sind a vassal. Actually, either Sind or Kakar. Probably Kakar. No, I'll probably do Sind first, because Sind is... I don't care about these guys as much as I care about Persia. Persia's terrifying. Because I had more of an army than Persia, alright? Let's get that out of the way. I had more of an army than Persia, and I still fucking lost that war. Because, they just have a much higher technology than I do. They have 12. Well, it's not that much higher, and I have 10. But still, they were much stronger than me. Wow. Okay, so I could lower some taxes in Dhaka. And lose 2 prestige. Or get a lot of revolts. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Dhaka doesn't give me that much. Okay, so I now own Delhi, which was much larger a few moments ago. Oh, Persia, you monster. You monster, Frisbee! I need more colonists. Oh yeah, I can do this. Let's go ahead and make it a culverin, because those are nice. I have too many diplomatic relations. I do know that, yes. Luckily, Bengal will become a thing soon. As in, part of me.
It'll be inside me.
And then, after that, Gurjat will, and then I'll probably get Sind. I could gain some revolt risk. in Gabon. I assume that is this. Yes. Get some settlers. I'm gonna do that. Let's make it our Australia. That's interesting. Uh-oh, some dudes in Ood. Oh, well, I already have dudes in Ood, so I don't care about that. I notice I never build forts. I just never build them. They're just like, whatever. I should do something to increase my force limit. Because eventually, probably within the next 2 episodes, I will be going to war with Persia, and I will probably die. So I have to try and do something to combat that dying situation that will occur. I have a lot of my armies in, like, Africa and such, so I could move... I'm going to move them over, I should say. At least 12 of them, which is a good amount. I'm going to combine these two dudes. Like, I don't know why they're not really combined in the first place. My colonial company went bankrupt. Let's lose some ducats. I'm cool with that. Alright, now it's just another waiting game. We have a lot of stuff going on. Oh, something else I can talk about. Something else that's new. Oh my god, it's going back into the let's go ahead and shit all over Marzen with terrible random events. Whatever, just put that. So something new in the expansion is if you have like a location in another country that is fully colonized and just has like a lot of colony stuff, it will become its own like little country. And then, oh my god, apparently Oman does not like me. They consider me a rebel, a rival. Persia considered me a rival last episode, which means that that's something that'll new. Yay, new colonists! I wanted that. All right, and apparently Arab horses cavalry combat ability went up. That's nice. Well, I have new colonists, so I'm going to start putting them. Well, you're about to become big, so actually I'll just send you there. Why the fuck not? Oh, there's a reason why not. You're literally about to become legit in a year. Like, not even a year, by the end of this year. So I'm going to send it to Sunda. Sonia. That will, the cost of it increase exponentially with how many colonies you have. But 3 should be fine. I have a pretty good economy right now. Oh yeah, but it creates like its own little unique country that you still rule over. It basically creates its own vassal for you. So yes, that's kind of cool. Also, you can release a colonial subject and like become it, but I do not have any right now. All right. Just sitting along, singing a song, walking in a winter wonderland. I have yet to actually do that colonial thing because I've only ever played, in this expansion, I should say, I've only ever played in the New World as an Indian, excuse me, Native American. That was bad. I've only ever played as a Native American in this expansion so far. So this is my first real experience with that. Do the Persians hate me yet? No, they do not. I think I'm going to start improving relations with Persia. We lose some... fuck. Well, we got the Loga Bay. That's cool. And now I can finally send my dudes back. So let's go ahead and attach that to the transport. And have you head back to home. And then I'll have these guys become explorers. Oh no, Gabon's getting attacked. I'm going to take the other 6 dudes, make them my explorers, and then send them along to try and find Australia, because I know it's there somewhere, and I'm the first person who will really find it. Could you please stop going in, like, open ocean? That would be nice. Last episode, they went in open ocean and died trying to get to Indonesia. Okay, now head back here. You guys just, like, hike there. Make it a little bit easier on me, why don't you? I could really use making that place a colony. This place as well. I don't think it's owned by Kiowa, which is... Oh, great. Persia hates me. Ugh, they made me a rival. I knew it. I knew they'd do that. I've just become too big for my britches. Okay, so Oman and Persia both do not like me. That's not a good thing, by the way. Okay, let's head over here. Yeah, see, they're going to go through the ocean. I guess it's the fastest way to get here. Whatever, you guys aren't dead yet, so just go ahead and... I'm not dead yet! Go ahead and just head on over. Let's build a few cannons. 1, 2, 3. How many cannons are in these things? 6 and 5. Okay. I'll build a few more later. An advisor slot. That'll be nice. Let's do that. Do I have enough money to do that? I definitely have enough money to do that. Okay, that's become a colony now. And I'm going to want to take over Majapahit eventually. Boop-a-doop-boo. How are my annexings going? They should be good by the end of the episode. 2 years. This episode started like 8 years ago, so that works out. Oh god, a lot of shit happened. Okay, well... Oh, sweet. He's a really, really good heir. That's not that great of an heir. Okay. But... I'm going to spend a little bit of stuff to boost my stability. Back up to natural. The province of Dhaka now has the thing I desire. Sweet. Form an alliance with Majapahit or Kakar. I don't want to do that. I could create a proper fleet. I also kind of don't want to do that. Introduce... Ooh. That I want. That is a very nice thing. Getting rid of 6%. It doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, it adds up. Why is it increasing over time? What the hell does that mean? Is that... that must also be another new thing, because that's not something I know of. Oh, this is a country, by the way. That's not Terra Incognita. This is an actual country. I'm just gonna go ahead and find them. They're the Congo. Okay, my dudes are now there. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy from these dudes, and then put them on these dudes. So you now have that, and I'm going to make you an explorer. Let's explore! Attach to transport, go out. Because now I have a good amount of, well, let's just say that my, what the fuck? I gave you an explorer. I must not have put him on him. Okay. I have a colony here, which means that I shouldn't have to really worry. Why should I worry? Why should I care? And I found Australia. A gigantic continent that is mostly wasteland. There is, however, a little bit of area right... Ooh, that is nice. That is something I enjoy. Accept religious sects? No, I don't want that. I believe I've already discussed not wanting that, though. That'll be kind of nice, I guess. How are my explorers doing? Almost there. Almost there. Alright, so we have now discovered Australia, and now I can see what it considers it a part of. Okay, it considers it its own fucking continent now. That's nice, because it didn't before. Okay, let's go ahead and put them back on the ship and head back to some place that's... Actually, you know what? I'm going to start exploring the rest of Indonesia, because I'll eventually want all of the Spice Islands. So let's go up here. Alright, that just means that once I have a colonist free, probably that, I will start colonizing Australia as well. I'm colonizing in 2 different locations. Okay, well, Persia still doesn't like me, even though I'm fully improved relations with them. They're willing to trust me, at least. Oh, that's something else that's new, by the way. BT dubs. Where are you guys? Okay, send them there. The Spice Islands are actually, like, really annoying. Integration is a slow process. We're finally done with getting Bengal into us. And, they gave us a lot of dudes, which means that our force limit went up. That's kind of unfortunate. But that's okay, because that means we have more army. How's Gurjat looking, by the way? They should be done in this year. That's nice. We just have too many people. we have too many people of like 2 small cultures, which means that these cultures are just getting to be really bad. Ugh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start trying to make some of these places here, I guess. Into Kannada. That's really, really unfortunate that I even have to do this, because this is a lot of diplomatic power. I wonder if there's an idea tree that changes that. I don't think there is. I really don't think that there is. No, there's not. Oh well. I'll deal. I don't even really want to do it. I mean, it gives me a lot more money, which is nice, but it also just costs too much. I don't know. I'm also half thinking of after I'm done, like I don't know how to really put this. Okay, so this Let's Play here has been going on for a little while, right? Oh no, Marsden's cutting out on another fucking Let's Play. No, I'm not really, because I do want to do more Europa Universalis, but maybe something that's not India is essentially what I'm trying to say. I was going to have it to be going until, like, the game actually ends, which is another 200 years, but that'll be like 30 episodes. So, I was wondering if you guys wanted me to cut it out now. If you don't, just leave a comment in the comment section saying, you know what, no, I like the fact that you're playing as India. It's kind of interesting. And then I'll continue going with my plan of going until the game is done. And then, after that, I'll have you guys vote on what country you want me to do next, because I probably won't be done with Europa Universalis 4. Alright, we finally have you as our dudes. That is nice. Gurjat is ours. Which means Sind is next. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim on you. I don't think I have a claim on you yet. Oh, I do. But they are allied with Oman. That isn't something I want to do. So I can conquer Qatar instead. I don't want to attack because Oman seems kind of strong. Let's take a look at them real quick. Can you stop? Can you stop? Okay. Ledger, military, armies. I still have the largest army in the world right now. Kind of funny compared to like France and the Ottomans. Wow. Me and France are just high above everyone. Persia still has a pretty strong army though, and they could still 100% kick my ass. Where's Oman? Oman has 30,000 troops, which are probably of a higher strength than ours. 12 to our 10. Ooh, I can finally do this. Alright. Let's go ahead and put in a religious idea, so that I can finally start getting rid of all the religious tensions that are in my country. Uh-oh. Go back. Go back. Cease and desist. Well, my dudes are now stuck on an island for a little while. Oops. Let's go ahead and build some cogs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll do. What is this? I can convert some provinces to my religion. It'll just take me 1,111 months to convert it to Hindu. No! What the, how did I even... Oh, it's because I'm at a higher stability. Oh my god. Okay, well, no, I don't want to do that, first off. How are my colonies looking? What the hell is Funge? What the hell is that? I've never seen this place before. Okay. Well, they're looking, at least. They are a colony that is doing things. How about you? Still the same old, same old. Can I get any good missions? Improve... No, I don't want to do any of that. And I also don't want to do that. Okay, well, I did, like, greatly increase my, size in this video. I'm looking much more like India than I would be before. But I still have to get this bit, and then a bit of Assam and Kashgar. Wait, does this consider it not? What the hell is that? East Asian Trade Port. Indian Coast. Asia. Okay. Cool. We can look at what they consider all of these different things. Mongolia, the Chinese region. Siberia. Russia. Scandinavia. Oh, how's England doing? Okay, well, they're looking like they're starting to cut back into, England. They've gotten Wales and they've gotten Cornwall, I think? Yeah. But York is still the strong, dude in England, it looks like. As opposed to, like, them in Scotland. What are they? They don't even know me. But I know of them, so that works. Ooh, I can invest in a new idea. Do I want to do that? Naval force limit modifier. I don't really want to do that right now. I have a permanent casus belli against pagans. I don't even need that. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to continue to get up my diplomatic technology. Alright, well, this video has been fun, but I think we're just about time we ended it. I'm going to lose a lot of money. So yeah, in the next episode, I will continue to try and, harbor up forces against the combined efforts of Persia and Oman to obliterate Hindustan. If you want me to continue playing as India, go ahead and put a comment in the comment section. Otherwise, put where you want me to play next. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.